got to start with quite a loose grip of the racket. So it wants to be in just the top of your fingers, not in the palm of your hands, and of a grip pressure of about 3 or 4 out of 10. Okay, so you've got to have manoeuvrability with that racket. Badminton's a very fast game. You've got to be able to move that racket within your fingers. And for a clear, all we're doing is holding it full face in the fingers again. So we're looking at down the side of the racket, so that the full face, and all we're doing is just backwards and forwards with the wrist. What I don't want to see, or what won't help you, is if you hold the racket in the palm of your hand and you're doing everything with your shoulder. It's got to come from your shoulder, but it's got to be a really wristy hit. So you're getting more hit out of it than with that little bit more flex from your wrist. So whereas you do that, as opposed to that, you'll get more hit from it. So we went through the process of actually coming back for the shuttle and making sure that you're hitting it in front of you, there, for the clear. What I want to move on to now is, instead of hitting a full clear, we're just stopping the shot. So it's more like that, and it's a drop shot. I'm not putting any slice on this shot. I'm not hitting across the shuttle. We'll go on to that later. All I'm wanting to do is, so it's exactly the same technique as before, but it's just a curtailed follow through, shortened follow through, and you're dropping it over the net. Just a straight drop.
Yeah.
There's no slice on it.
Got it.
It's just a simple drop shot.
Okay.
Just a quick one, yeah. While clearing, you're saying this way for the forehand. What about the backhand?
We haven't got to the backhand yet. We're not worried about that. that'll be episode 24 or something. When we get to that, that's something else. We can look at that. If you want me to go through that with you, then I can do that. But I will go through it with the whole group at some point. Yeah. What I don't want to do is just get involved in things before we've gone through the basic shots. Ideally, your backhand can always be covered, especially in doubles, more often than not, by just moving a bit faster and getting round your head. Hitting round your head, rather than being lazy and trying to do that. So if you just move your feet a little bit, get into position, you don't have to play a backhand. If you're playing singles or mixed doubles, different game. But for men's doubles, when you're effectively only covering half a court, you should be fine. Right. So we can. Do you want to feed people again as you did, or do you want me to? I'm happy to feed.
We need to water, I think.
Well, exactly.
We need to do a
It's fine, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do we want to do one at a time as we did last time, or do we want to do one on each half a court?
I think we can do two, one in each
Let's
half.
start with one, I think, and then people can watch. Maybe you do it.
Craig, if you can feed two at the
I
same
can
time.
feed, yeah. I can feed, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's not a problem.
That'll be good. So you can feed and then you can.
What I was going to say,
Craig, can you just do a little demo?
I think.
So what do you mean by yeah? So Osama can feed you, and then you can just do it.
Where are you feeding?
So your racket is going basically this way.
Well, I'm trying to hit it straight. I'm not. My slice shot would be a very fierce slice.
Oh.
It may look as though I'm coming across it,
Yeah.
but I think that's really to take some of the pace off it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So you want more? Oh, sorry. Thank you.
So
That's the idea. Yeah.
that's the idea. So it is really you get into the same position as if you're hitting a clear, but it's more of a controlled, curtailed follow through.
Okay.
So,
And it may be that it looks as though I'm hitting
Yeah,
across
it
it.
looks like you're going.
Yeah, but I think that's really just a follow through after I've hit the shuttle.
Okay. So we don't have to stop here, as you mentioned.
No, it's really just it's not a rigid. You must stop there.
Okay.
It is really just feeling where the shuttle is and just slowing down, I suppose.
Okay.
Whereas your clear will be a nice big hit from one end to the other.
basically when you got the shuttle which you can hit for clear as well, but what you're doing is aiming it and then rather than clearing you just wait for the drop.
Exactly.
Okay.
So the clear and the smash and the drop
Yeah.
should all be the same initial movement. So you're getting behind the shuttle, you're looking up for it, and you can either hit the clear,
Yeah.
or you can hit
drop.
the smash, or you can hit the drop.
Got it. Everyone clear? Any question, brothers and violins?
Can we disguise the clearing as a drop shot?
Well, you will do, because if you're using the same action, so if you're standing here and looking as though you're hitting a clear, and all you do is actually just stop the racket, then it will be disguised. The opposition won't know whether we will go on to the smash as well. They won't know whether you're hitting a clear or a drop or a smash. Now, human nature says that once the opposition have lifted a shuttle to you, they will expect you to smash it back at them because you're trying to win. That's why you'll find that when you're playing in matches, if you can hit a good length clear, more often than not, the opposition is standing here waiting for a smash,
Yeah.
and the shuttle's gone over their head and they've got to scurry back quickly to recover. What you need to be able to do is to be able to disguise all three shots so that the opposition don't know which one's coming.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, so
That's
fine.
Individual.
Yeah, we'll practice level.
Body movement. So if you are sometimes body movement can be deceptive. You could be furious, right? You're gonna hit it and then you just go for the drop, or you can